You would have heard me saying this many a times that focus on relaxation over strength when it comes to facial muscles due to Bell's palsy or synkinesis. But what are the practices that actually relaxes your facial muscles? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about 9 practices that relaxes your facial muscles. What are these? If you want to know that, so make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's begin. Friends, relaxation practice are very critical when it comes to your facial muscles, because your facial muscles which are paralyzed due to Bell's palsy or else are overactive during synkinesis are constantly struggling to move in coordination with your normal side of the face, which makes them over-tensed, tight and painful sometimes. That's why they need repeated relaxation. And the first and the foremost practice that comes in my mind when it comes to relaxation practice is breathing exercises. Nothing can relax your face and your body better than a breathing exercise. Make sure develop this habit of diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing whenever you can think of breathing, because when we are subconsciously doing other tasks or we are tensed, we end up doing shallow breathing or mouth breathing, which will not give enough oxygenation to your facial muscles and overall body, which creates a negative environment within your body and makes movement more difficult. Versus when you are doing a belly breathing or else a basic nasal breathing in a very calm manner, you are relaxing your facial muscles. The second practice that I would recommend for relaxing the facial muscles is guided relaxation. Yes, it's a very simple practice. You can go on YouTube. I have created a lot of videos on guided facial relaxation practice, and that's not all. There are many other available too. All you need to do is just sit back relaxed in a calm and quiet place, put on headphones, just play this guided facial relaxation practice. This will allow you to instantly relax the facial muscle, reduce the tension that usually develops around the eyes, around the forehead, around the cheeks, around the neck, around the lip, etc. and will relax and reduce the tension that develops over a period of time. Let's move on to the third practice, that is myofascial release. This is nothing but reducing the tension with the help of a targeted massage technique over the tensed or tight spots that are found on the facial muscles, which usually is an outcome of a repeated or prolonged tension or spasm on face. This ideally should be done under supervision, and that's why make sure never to do it without a proper guidance. Take help of a professional and then only do it. Let's move on to the fourth practice, which is gentle stroking. Now, this is something that you can definitely do by yourself without any supervision. Here, all you need to do is follow these directions which I am sharing in the screen here and just stroke your hands gently in this area, or you can even lightly tap in this area to relax the tensed facial muscles. Fifth practice is facial stretching. Here again, I will highly recommend that don't do it alone. Do it with supervision of someone who is experienced into this, because when you do a targeted stretching practice on your facial muscles following the rules and principles of anatomy, you will get the best outcomes. So if you want help with your stretching practices and if you want to do a structured recovery and rehabilitation for your facial muscles, then we are definitely there to help you out. Just put your queries in the comment section below and we will guide you further. Let's move on to the next practice, which is called as petrissage or cupping method. Here, all you need to do is make this gentle pinching actions on the muscles that are tensed and tight. Make sure when you do this, you have enough lubrication on the face. Your hands are not too cold, they are warm, and gently do this movements of pinching on the tight facial muscles. Again, if you do this under supervision, you will get best results here. Seventh practice is imagination practice. Yes, you have this power of imagination to relax your facial muscles. It might take some time for you to master the skill, but practice will definitely make you perfect. So, have this habit of spending 5 minutes in a day closing your eyes and imagining that your facial muscles, which are tensed and tight, are now completely relaxed and are flexible enough to move. This eventually will calm down your overall autonomous nervous system, will retrain your brain to send rest forceful signals, and will allow you to achieve that state of complete relaxation on the face. Practice number 8 is posture correction. Yes, when I talk about posture here, I'm just not talking about overall posture. I'm talking very specifically about your neck and shoulder, your jaw and your tongue posture. Always remember that whenever you are resting, your tongue should be resting on the soft palate. The teeth should not be clenched. There should be some gap between the two teeth, especially in the back side, and your neck should be in a neutral position. It should not be forward bent this way or not too extended this way. Either of way, there will be more strain that you will be putting on your neck muscles, which will eventually impact your facial muscles. So make sure to take care of this postural habit. And now let's come to the last practice that helps to achieve facial relaxation, and that is buccal massages. Buccal massages are great, specifically when you have got a lot of tension that is developed around cheek and TMJ region. Highly recommended that do it first under supervision. Once learn the techniques well, then only do it by yourself. And when you do this, make sure don't do this for more than 10 to 15 minutes, and you can do this only on an alternate day basis. Don't try to overdo this again, and make sure that there are certain precautions that you have to take care while doing this buccal massages. So educate yourself well and then only do it. But the best part about this is buccal massages are extremely effective in reducing the tension, spasm and that unnecessary pulse that develop around the cheek region, around the TMJ region and around the mouth region. Even the jawline gets better, you see a better youthful appearance of the face, more symmetry develops with buccal massage. So highly effective, highly recommended, but definitely should be done under supervision. So these were the 9 practices that definitely helps an individual to achieve facial relaxation. You can mix and match and apply certain of them by yourself. For few, you definitely need a help of a professional. And if you need our help, you can definitely reach out to us. All the important link and contact details are mentioned in the description box below. On that note, I'll end this video here and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.